Good evening from North Brunswick Community Park. Jack Hemler with you, the Aircats on the call tonight. 7 o'clock first pitch for some Sunday night baseball for the Autism Awareness Challenge, the annual thing that New Jersey holds. A lot of high schools playing it. St. Joseph's been playing it for a very long time. Last year they wore dark blue shirts. This year they're wearing the light blue. And Union Catholic taking the first strike there. They're in the dark blue. You can see on the scoreboard. Richie Zangara starting on the mound today. His third start of the year for the Falcons, inside 1-1 now.
Falcons looking to bounce back off a tough loss against Don Bosco just yesterday.
Yeah, it was a tough loss. And that one's ripped into left. Leadoff single for the Vikings. Gets a man on.
Good piece of heating there into left field. One hop to Salgado. Got the ball in quick.
That was the leadoff hitter, Chris Wilson, getting the knock. Richie Zangara in his 2 games started with 9 2/3 innings pitched, a 2.17 ERA, 12 strikeouts, 10 hits, and about 5 walks. Most recently pitched against North Hunterdon on Monday. Got counted for the loss there. But he's definitely been a reliable starter for St. Joe's. That one hitting off the umpire, an easy steal for Wilson.
Kind of weird pitch there. Looked like he just missed the bat. Saw him setting up for a bunt on the first pitch before Richie stepped off.
Union Catholic stand at 5-4 on the season. Only common opponent between the two teams is East Brunswick. Union Catholic losing to East Brunswick 8-5. St. Joe's beating them 5-2 on Friday.
Nice fastball there by Richie hitting the outside corner.
Valoria up to bat. Step off and quick meeting between Penley and Zangara. Gregory Valoria only banged 207 in the year, batting in the 2-hole. Zangara on the 1-1, a little inside. Wilson will stick at second.
Nice breaking ball pitch by there. That's a pitch that if he can hit, that they're going to be in a very good spot for today. It looked like it was going to hit him at the release point, curved in, could have been called for a strike.
Falcons are capping off a 5-game week. They've only picked up 1 win on, which was Friday against East Brunswick, fouled off 2 now. Defense for St. Joe's, of course, Penley behind the dish. And then from first to third, Matthew Ferber, Joseph Mitty, Bobby Christensen, and J.P. Zale. Zangara on the 2-2. Wilson running from second, grounded over to Christensen. Throw to first, gets the first out, but a man on third.
Great read by that on Bobby, especially with the kind of weird infield. It seems like the turf goes all around and then the grass in the middle.
And from right field to left field, Will Kukowski, Lawrence Montekian, and Christian Salgado is your outfield. Now Michael Pellegrino batting .478 on the season. Easily the Vikings' best hitter. Vikings already threatening with a run here with a man on third and 1 out, and their best hitter at the plate, 0-1.
Nice off-speed pitch
Little
there.
inside for the ump.
Ooh. That one looked like it got the entirety of the plate.
Two 2-1 now for Richie. He's up to 11 pitches. Pellegrino with 4 ribbies on the year. And hits him. First and third now for the Vikings.
Definitely not where you want to be if you're the Falcons. The first and third situations are always interesting. Big hitter coming up in Rojas.
The senior Adrian Rojas has got to be at least 6'3", just looking at him. Takes the first pitch for a strike.
Good location there by Richie, just on the outside corner.
First and third. Pellegrino on first. Wilson on third. Richie stepping off there, trying to get them to trigger something.
Good move by Richie there, looking at the third, looking at the man on third, then turning his hips, trying to get the guy at first, seeing if he's not paying attention.
When Richie's missing, he's missing in. It's the only bad part to this first inning for him.
Another pitch that looked like could have gone the inside corner there.
Now Penley's going to be setting up outside on the 1-1. That's lined into right center. Let's see if it gets down. Monteguion making the catch. Throw will not be going to home. Vikings hit the first run in the first inning from a sac fly.
Really not the worst outcome that could have happened there. A heavy hitter, as you said before, bigger frame, bigger guy. Seems like he has a lot of power. Sacrifice fly there is one of the better situations, especially with first and third with only one out. Most likely that run's coming in anyway.
And the other Pellegrino brother, Nick, JP Zale, throw to first, will be in time for the third out. Vikings add on one run, but St. Joe's bats coming up in the bottom of the first. Start of the bottom of the first here at North Brunswick Community Park. St. Joe's acting as the home team here in the Autism Awareness Challenge.
Will Kowaitikowski will lead off. He's 0 for 7, 1K. Had a very good at-bat against North Brunswick a few games ago, looking to get the Falcons started with a foul ball.
So on the first pitch from Rojas, who had the sac fly for the first run for the Vikings. Rojas has only thrown 1 inning pitched. Didn't give a run in that. So this is his first start of the year. Will takes it one high, 1-1.
Nice off-speed pitch there.
That one grounded over to shortstop on his backhand and makes the error. Leadoff man on for the Falcons.
Kind of slow ground ball to the backhand of the shortstop. Will Speeds, he's most likely beating that down anyway.
Now Joe Zamiti takes the first pitch. He was leadoff for a couple of games for St. Joe's, batting .286.
Falcons completely going with a different lineup today. A lot more seniors in the lineup who haven't been playing a lot recently.
He flies it into right center, making the catch. In center field is Wilson. Kowalski gets back to first.
Will, who's on first, is leading off today. As you said, Zamiti has led off a lot, and then Bobby Christensen, who's up now, has been a leadoff hitter for St. Joe's a lot. So you're seeing 3 people up in this inning who are in a lot of different spots of the lineup.
Christensen takes first pitch outside for a ball.
Expecting Will to try and make an attempt at stealing a base here. Last pitch, he didn't even look at him. There he did, though, so we'll see, even with Will's speed.
Huge hack there from Bobby. He's had a great start to the year. He's batting in the 4-hole past couple games. Coach Murray making a lot of changes to the lineup today after that 16-3 loss versus Don Bosco. Big move is Lorenzo Monteguion going to center field in place for Reed Bezedlo, who started all 10 games for St. Joe's. Now is out of the lineup. And that one is going to get out of here for Bobby Christensen. Add a little pimp job with it. His first homer of the year. St. Joe's back on top 2-1.
Great piece by Bobby there, flown out straight to right field. Big bat flip with it that drives in 2, and a home run that St. Joe's has been anxious from. They needed people with power hitting besides Salgado, and that's a good start, and he'll be emotional with the step on home.
He got the pitch he liked. It was basically right down the middle virtually. And there was no doubt about it for him and for everybody.
St. Joe's is going to need capitalize and add on to that. And the only other Falcon with a home run is up now in Christian Salgado.
And that'll give a lot of confidence to this batter. Christian Salgado has the most homers on the team with 2. Takes that one on the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss there. And takes the third one for strike 3. Doesn't like the call, but it's going to be the second out of the inning.
Freshman Luke Palermo's pitched a little bit versus Bosco yesterday, only an inning. A lot of errors behind him. I think 4 runs were let up.
Yeah, Palermo didn't get in the lineup yesterday, even though he's batting just above 400, 6 for 14 on the year. Usually the DH for the Falcons. Rojas looked good in that last count. Bouncing back after the homer. And looks good again, 1-2.
Yeah, that ball looked like it got over for Palermo. I'm not happy with the call.
And then swing and a miss. 2 strikeouts in a row for Rojas, but not before. Big boy Christensen got a 2-run homer. Zangara back on the mound for top of the second.